Howdy ho, neighborinos. We are here today for week, I believe, 9 of the ICP, second to last week, taking on ShadowStitch and his Charlotte Chandelures. Hey, have more sh sounds in your name, dude. But you can see the matchup. We have our squad. We got the, just fish offense with hazards and a little emo bitch. He's got Zygarde, Pex, Tangrowth, Togekiss, Lycanroc, Dusk, Bronzong, Chandelure, Beware, Persian Alola, and Beheeyem. And if I could sum up this team in one noise, I think it would have to be, just double the regen core of Pex and Tangrowth, plus the flinchy options of Togekiss, then like good wall breakers in the Lycanroc and the Chandelure, hell, even Beware. Stall breakers or, just disruptors like Persian, and then set up Zygarde, or just Banded, Good priority on the team, looks like, There's T-Spikes. It's just not a fun time for your boy. So I'm looking at this matchup, and there's not really one thing that I like that helps, that, beats the whole team, It's not like, oh, he doesn't have a fish switch in, or like, oh, Specs Thundy 6-0s. It's just like, fucking just hope for the best, buddy. You know what I mean? So what we're going to do is we're going to try Screens offense with a Hazard lead and Claydol as removal. This team's a little weird. I'm not a big fan of this matchup, dude. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think I have the squad that can do the work, but we're going to have to outplay, we're going to have to out-prep, and we're going to have to, get this shit done. So, starting off here, we got Serena with the Light Clay. This is Saskrina, as you've heard it on the channel before. This is enough attack investment to break a substitute from a max HP +1 defense Zygarde. You ain't coiling in my face, buddy. If you want to coil as I get up a Reflect, we're still going to be able to Power Whip and break that sub, so then we can, get out of there or do whatever. But dual screens Light Clay, pretty solid versus the squad. This helps with Zygarde. This helps with Lycanroc, Dusk. We don't have knockoffs, so we're not exactly doing much to Bronzong or Shandy, but we're able to do a little bit of damage with Power Whip. Luckily, it's a very high base power move. So, goal is lead with a Selgor, bring this bitch in, get a screen up, U-turn out, and just start setting up with something, and just try to use something to break this man's team so that late game I can clean with one of the other two things. Speaking of the other two things, first of all here we have Bukeki, Slurpuff with the Citrus Berry, Unburden ability, Calm Mind, T-Bolt, Flamethrower, and Training Kiss. This absolutely goes in on his team, and I just said, hey, there's nothing that really beats his team. This requires so much help to fucking set up on this man's team. Absolutely need screens, need to get the Unburden boost, need to be in versus something that I need to either have a Reflect up and be in versus something that can't touch me very well physically, or already have a Calm Mind or two up and be in versus like Shandy or some shit like that, So a lot of the setup on our team also kind of relies on Toxapex not having haze, on Tangrowth not having sleep powder, and on not getting flinched. So hopefully all this can come and just not ruin our whole last day, you know what I mean? Not the whole last day, dude. Ruin lunch. Ruin your afternoon tea, but don't ruin the whole day, man. Don't ruin dinner and possibly the evening. But it does go in versus his team. If I can get his team chipped down with hazards with my other setup mons, maybe a little bit of sand chip will help, you know what I mean? But this thing can clean late game. I think this is, in my opinion, probably the best suited to be a late game cleaner. So I want to save this probably till last. I'm wishing now I had just gone more offensive and just relied on the screens, but I did need as much bulk as possible to be able to live hits from this fucking threat of a team. Next, we got Weakness Policy T-Tor, D-Dance, Ice Punch, Earthquake, and Crunch. This thing absolutely goes in versus him. If I get in versus a Pex's Scald, versus a Zygarde's Arrows, versus Tangrowth's Giga Drain, Chandelure's Energy Ball, you know what I mean? Something like that with screens up, this thing goes in. If I get to +3, it might be game. If I get to +3, dude, it might be game, depending on if he's got Scarfers, if he's got multiple good priority options, if he's got just super physically defensive like Persian Alola or something. I really do like this set, though. I think it's solid versus him. I don't know if he's going to let me set up, but this does take advantage of this, and the next move and the next Pokemon, Thundurus, do take advantage of his only defogger being Togekiss. So Like I said, we do got that Aselgor for spikes and whatnot. So if he does want to be in and want to defog, he is going to be pressured. So that's good at least. Next, we got Life Orb, Quinta Un, Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt, Sludge Wave, and Grass Knot. I think this is the team with the least amount of pivots I've ever had. There's only 2 on this team, which is insane. But Nasty Plot 3 attacks goes in on this man's team. Originally, I didn't... Words, dude. Originally, I didn't even want to bring Thunderous, just because it doesn't hit Zygarde super effectively. You know, good old Gen 8 cutting out HP Ice. This is the 1 week I've needed HP Ice. But if I'm Modest Nature, which I can afford to be in this matchup, if I am +2, and if I am Life Orb boosted, after a spike, we OHKO max HP Zygarde with Grass Knot. He's just such a big, coily boy that his weight alone lets Grass Knot take him out. So we don't even need HP Ice, dude. But, like I said, we do got to be at +2. We can't get knocked off, and we need that spike up. If he's just offensive arrows or some shit like that, we should be able to kill him without the spike, maybe even without the Life Orb. But T-Bolt, Sludge Wave hit just about everything else on this team. This does kind of like force me to hope that Lycanroc doesn't come, or if it does come, that it isn't a Cell Rock. But let's face it, dude, if Lycanroc is coming, it's going to have a Cell Rock. I also have a Rotom Heat on my team, so there's a pretty good probability Lycanroc comes. But if we can take care of that thing, this is looking solid. Next, we got Claydol here. Rapid Spin, Teleport, Ice Beam, and Earth Power. Enough special attack investment, if I'm not mistaken, so that we 2-hit KO the Zygarde with the Ice Beam. Rest and Fizz Def, just to be able to live arrows as much as possible, to live hits from Lycanroc, Beware, Persian a little bit, maybe even, who knows. But I'm scared of Weakness Policy Zygarde, so if I don't see an item on that thing, I'm going to click Earth Power. Probably a couple times, or maybe just teleport out and go to something that can deal with it better, but I don't want to proc a Weakness Policy. That is one quick way to lose this game quick as fuck, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the same thing that I described with Tyrone there. If that thing gets the +2, if I D-Dance and get the Weakness Policy boost, I might just win. If he Dragon Dances or Coils and gets the Weakness Policy boost, I'm kind of fucked. But Claydol's actually pretty solid in this matchup. Not a lot wants to come in on the old Earth Beam, Ice Power. Dude, Earth Beam, Ice Power is what this set's gonna be called now. Shout out to Memoswin. But we got Earth Beam, Ice Power here. Ice Power sounds racist, huh? But Teleport for Momentum. And just spinning, because like I said, he does have T-Spikes. He does have the option for regular old rocks, as most teams do. So, last but not least, and our designated lead here, we have Focus Sash, Aselgor with the Unburden ability, Spikes, Bug Buzz, Water, Shuriken, and Final Gambit. I'm fast as fuck, boy, basically. I'm timid with 20 speed. That outspeeds everything on his team. Now, depending on what he leads with, I might just click good old-fashioned Final Gambit, dude. I might just click it. I don't know. We'll see. But I do really, really, really want to spike up. Bug Buzz does pretty solid damage to this team. And if I can get Chip on something, or if I can just kill myself, if I can just go full-on Toaster Bath. If we can go full Toaster Bath, no Rotom Heat, and I can just bring in one of my setup sweepers or get a good matchup for Serena to get up a screen, that's going to be fine with me, dude. So, keeping it real with you guys, keeping it a buck, as they say. Now, I don't have the highest expectations for this game, dude. I really don't. We're playing this super late. I had some shit go down on the day we were supposed to play last week, so I wasn't able to end up playing. Stitch was super nice, was able to reschedule with me for today. So, today's upload day, by the way, so that's fun, which is why this is probably going to go up Saturday, maybe late Friday night, but we'll see. If we lose this game, I'm completely okay with that, dude. I don't really like my team very much. I like members of this team, but as a whole, I just don't think it functions very well, and I think if I do make playoffs, I probably won't go very far, because there's a lot of really good teams that are going to make it. So, if we lose this game, I believe we are out of playoffs, so if we do lose, that's okay with me, man. Stitch has proven in the past to be just not that great for us matchup-wise. You know what I mean? His playstyle and my playstyle don't really mesh together very well for me. But if you do want to see a game of me and Stitch where the matchup is fun, there is one game where I had a Spectrier and he had a Weavile, and I just watch it, man. I may or may not have ran double kick. It was a good fucking time. So, that's going to be the team builder. We're going to play here in approximately 4 minutes. So let's fucking do this shit, man. I'll see y'all in the battle. Alright, here we are with the battle. Let's see what he brought. We see a Bronzong, a Tangrowth, a Toxapex, a Togekiss, Lycanroc, and Zygarde. Okay. So, Rocks are annoying for my team. Not much I can do about that. We are just going to lead with our Focus Sash Pokemon. If he leads Pex, Tangrowth, anything like that, I think I'm just going to click Final Gambit. If he leads Lycanroc, I might just go for the Water Shuriken. Everything else I'll probably just get a Spike Up versus. Let's see what he didn't bring. I've grown fond of this recently. Oh, so he literally just brought like his top 6. Cool. No Shandy, no Beware, no Persian, no Beheeyem. Nobody preps for Beheeyem, dude. But this is a big game. We gotta win. I'm wearing my attack shirt for good luck. You know what I'm talking about? Crabcore for life, bro. Let's fucking do it. Let's get some offense going. Let's get some setup going. Let's do things. Fucking ready, dude. Let's fucking do it. I should probably have this out and open. Just a regular sized bottle of water this time, you know? Damn, my guy's fresh as fuck, huh? He needs Bronzong. So this thing probably has rocks, which means Lycanroc doesn't have to, you know what I mean? So if he is just like max HP, we actually take this out with a Gambit. So I think I want to get up a Spike. Bug Buzz does a little over half. So we'll get up a Spike. If he attacks, then we'll do that. He does go for Gyro. That kills the shit out of us, I tell you what. So now we can get off a Bug Buzz. Get some chip off on this guy. If he wants to just get up his own rocks, that's fine. Oh, that's a fucking chunk, huh? That's a chunk, dude. That's a big chunk. So we'll get another Bug Buzz off on this guy. Actually, I kind of want to go for another Spike. Is he... That should be in range. I think we get up another Spike here. He does withdraw. Do we see Pex? Ew. He does go into the Togekiss. So I can go for Final Gambit and get off 1 versus this guy. Let's see here. I don't expect him to be offensive. He's probably defensive. Yeah, so we're not doing dick for damage with him. So let's go for all 3 spikes, and we'll just see if he does want to defog. Because if he does defog, then we can at least get up another one on the next turn. And he's going to defog his own rocks away, too. He does defog. Nice. Okay. Okay, so if he's got like extreme speed here, that's really fucking funny. No, we are going to get up a Spiky Boy. He does Air Slash. Okay, so a Selgor goes down to Togekiss. And this is a little bit unfortunate because this means that Serena is not the play. So we're going to go into Young Quinto Un, I believe. We're going to go Quinto Un and we're going to click Nasty Plot. Fuck a screen, dude. Let's go click Nasty Plot. He could go hard Zygarde. He could go hard Tangrowth. Either way, we just make it nasty. And we do the thing, you know? Let's bring up Thundy. Let's see what he goes into. I could see Assault Vest Tangrowth here. I could see Zygarde. He does go Ben 10, which is the Zygarde. He's going to break our aura, but he takes a Spike. So we are +2. Do we see lefties? We do see lefties. Okay. Okay, so we just click Grass Knot here. We just click Grass Knot, we pray. If he is max HP, this is a roll, I believe, in our favor. If he's like Spadef, then it's a yikes. He just dies. Nice, dude. You fucking love to see it. Zygarde dies to Thundy. We lose a Life Orb hit. You fucking love to see it, dude. That boy dropped. Did y'all see Zygarde drop? Did y'all see this man's first round pick die? He should go Lycanroc here. I assume. He's not clicking it very fast, so he goes Topic, which is the Toxapex. Hello? Does this live to +2? There's no way this lives +2, dude. There's no way. I refuse to believe this lives +2. No, this dies. Is he Baneful Bunker? Am I missing something here? America, explain. Am confusion. Or does he want to go into Tangrowth and just whittle me down via Life Orb? He does go Wild Vine. Okay. So we go for the T-Bolt here. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god. Hey, I don't think that was Assault Vest. Jesus Christ, man. Holy fuck. Now he goes Wild Mutt. Okay. I think he had to put me in range. Maybe he was putting me in range of the Cell Rock. So we're definitely switching out here. This boy is very good versus his team. So let's go into our Claydol. Holy shit, man. Zygarde and Tangrowth are both down. That is amazing. He does go for a Cell Rock. That's fine. Do we see a Life Orb? We do see Life Orb. We get our lefties back. I'm assuming this might make him want to go out into Togekiss. So I do just want to throw off a Teleport. If he wants to attack me, that's fine. If he's got Crunch or something, he does Withdraw. Clockwork comes back in. He is Levitate. Okay, noted. Noted. Let me see here. Bronzong versus Thundy. Thunderbolt does a little bit over half, but not quite enough. I guess we can go Tyrone. No, I think we go get up a screen. He'll get up his rocks here, and that's kind of fine, TBH. So I'm going to go for my Reflect. We go for our Reflect, and then we click Light Screen, and then we click U-Turn. Does he go for his Stealth Rocks, or does he just like Toxic me or something? He explodes. Oh, perfect, dude. Bronzong explodes. We eat that. We eat that for brekkie, bro. So he does bring out this thing. So I can attempt to go for my Light Screen. I don't know if it's worth it. I kind of just want to go hard Tyrone, TBH. Because he probably just defogs here, right? He probably just defogs. I'm going to go Tyrone. I'm going hard Tyrone, bro. I respect the Explosion Bronzong. Hard Tyrone. Or Tyrone. Just go for that Air Slash. Not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, so if he has the Aura Sphere, that is a little bit annoying. Do we live Aura Sphere? We should, right? We got Sand Up. Tyranitar versus Togekiss. If he does kill us, though, that means we get Thundy back in, so that's kind of fine. Yeah, OOR Sphere ain't doing much, so let's D-Dance. He goes for BP. I'm assuming that's going to take him into Toxapex. There is Toxapex, okay. So, we do Dragon Dance. At +1, this does so much damage, dude. If he's not physically defensive, this is going to do a large chunk. He could very well be Shuka, though. But I'm just going to click it, man. We go for Scald. Don't. Please don't. Please no. Don't. There's the weakness policy. Okay, you fucking love to see it, man. Get fucking weakness policy, boy. He's gonna die to the sand. You love to see it. Toxapex, Diasu T-Tar. Sand, so that's a passive kill. He's got Togekiss and Lycanroc left. We outspeed Lycanroc at +1. We also have the screens up. So unless he is Scarf Brick Break, we should be fine. We have already seen Life Orb. So I lose nothing by going for Earthquake. We lose absolutely nothing by going for Earthquake. So Lycanroc, Diasu T-Tar. And Togekiss should come in and take an Ice Punch to the fucking mouth. A +3 Ice Punch, dude? Not feeling great. We didn't get burned there, which was huge, dude. Huge. I don't do a very good Trump, unfortunately. But, yeah, he's only got Togekiss left, man. And that's what we D-danced in front of, you know? Like, I don't think he's got much for us. He's going to take a +3 Ice Punch. And that should be game. Even if he lives, what the fuck does he do to us, you know? Plagueck. That boy drops. That is what you fucking love to see, dude. T-Tar kill, T-Tar kill, T-Tar kill. 2 for Thundy, and Bronzong exploded. Good fucking game. Well, to me, dude, fucking go me. That was a 5-0. The only Pokemon we lost was a Selgor, who died to being a Focus Sash lead. You know what I'm saying? So, we take those. Great game to ShadowStitch. Thank you so much for working with me. I know we had to push back this. I mentioned it in the team builder, but we did have to push back this game quite a hot minute. So I'm very, very grateful he was able to play today, and that he let me. I told him he could have the forfeit win if he wanted. He said he didn't want to do that because there's playoff implications. And here we are. So we fucking take those. We didn't get any crits. We didn't get any flinches, any hacks whatsoever. A nice, clean game. You absolutely love to see it. We have one more game, and I believe if we win that one, we are sealed for playoffs. But a nice extra 5 in our differential is so fucking nice for us. So I'm really hoping that this will clinch like a butthole. You know what I'm saying? So like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Definitely check out Stitch. Good man, good content, hell of a battler, and we're now 2-2 versus him. So that's really nice, man. And like I said, dude, if I remember, I'll link the battle of the first time we played in UPA last season. It was fucking awesome. Or was it UPBA, I think? I don't know, actually. We'll figure it out. But yeah, man, bye forever.